What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing our Q&A video, our special 100 subscribers Q&A video that I said I was going to do. I finally rounded up quite a few questions, about 5, 6, or 7, I think 8, maybe, somewhere around there, for this Q&A video for my 100 subscribers video, and by the way, I just want to mention I have tons of Q&A questions written down here, so we're going to go through them. And there's another paper over there, I think, actually, yeah. So I'm going to have to grab that. But I just want to mention to all the haters out there, because I actually have one of my personal friends here on YouTube that I go to school with personally. He actually is in the comments right now talking bad to other people, talking bad to some of my subscribers. And I don't know why he's doing that. I'm really not sure. He's saying like stuff, just mean stuff for no reason. So I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure why he's doing that. Like he's saying go kill yourself and all this different stuff. I hate when people do that, and especially that's pretty terrible, because he's my friend, and he's been my friend for years, and this guy is, he's actually harassing people in the comments. I don't even know why. So, it's basically, I don't want to rat out the guy, I don't want to say his name or whatever, but you know who you are. I do not appreciate that you're in the comments right now talking bad to other people because you're mad about God knows whatever. So you know what? You need to chill out a little bit, because we're here to have some fun, talk about my favorite show, our favorite show actually, I should say, and you're not welcome here anymore, because you're sitting there and you're just talking bad to other people, saying go kill yourself. I know one person that was commenting, awesome video, Dan, and then all of a sudden he comes and he just comes harassing this person for no reason. So if you actually got a bad comment from someone, you know who the person is, and if you got a bad comment from somebody that said go kill yourself, you cunt, or something like that, I don't know what this person's problem is. I'm gonna have a little chat with him, but I'm not really sure what's going on. If you see this video, I am talking about you. So, anyway, let's get into this Q&A now. I'm really, pretty upset about this. This is just ridiculous. So, if you got harassed by this guy, don't listen to him. I don't know what's going on with him. So, yeah, I'm kind of questioning some stuff now. So, anyway, this Q&A video, so really excited to do this. So, okay, let's stop with all the negativity. So, let's get into it. So, the first one, I actually got 2 questions from the same person, so I'm going to answer them right now. And this person does not want me to say his username, apparently, so I'm going to call this person Dan, because apparently his name is Dan, just like me, so that's cool. His question was, I don't think Negan will die. I think Morgan will convince Rick to imprison Negan. They are already setting it up with the prison cell in Alexandria. So, and then the second question was, what are your TWD video plans for this summer? So, okay, really 2 great, awesome questions and kind of comments or whatever. The first one, so the Negan not dying, being in the prison cell at the end of probably All Out War, that type of deal. So yes, that is unfortunately probably what a lot of people are probably thinking, is that Negan's probably going to die in All Out War, for the people that haven't read the comic books. But me and you both know, and a lot of people do that read the comic books, that Negan is probably not going to die. I'd be very shocked if he did, and he's going to probably be in that prison cell or whatever. And he's, yeah, it's probably going to go a lot like the comics. So, yeah. Now, of course, this is a bit of a different video when it comes to, answering questions, because I'm going to answer it, but I have another thing to say. Negan is kind of one of those characters that you can't kill off, man, because you need him to kind of, because there's some other stuff coming up, and you even said that I don't think he'll die. But the whole thing with Morgan, I don't think that would happen. I don't think that's how he will be in the prison cell. It's a possibility, and I think it is very possible. But I just don't see it, because, of course, after burying me here, this is not peaceful Morgan. This is clear Morgan now again. So I don't think if let's say if Morgan caught Negan, I think he'd kill him if he gets the chance. I think he would. I think Morgan would kill Negan just because of what he's done. So to be honest with you, I don't think that is actually going to happen where they're going to kill off Negan. So you are right about that, and I think he will be in the prison cell, but I don't know if it's going to happen exactly like you predicted it. But also, I would say great prediction. And then what are my plans for TWD summer breaks? I'm already kind of getting started on that. Tons of Walking Dead videos. I'm serious. Tons of Walking Dead. People have been, people wanted me to review a couple comic books. Actually, I'm not going to show it because there was a question, so I'll answer it in that way. But, so really great question. And, so for this, I mean, we get like 6 months, right? And that's painful. And we, of course, we have like 2 months before Fear comes back. So we still have a little ways to go. So I'm going to be doing tons of Walking Dead videos. You can send any kind of discussion topics to all of you. I'm talking to all of you in the comments below if you have any. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video talking about The Walking Dead Season 7 overall. A kind of overall review of the season. Either today or tomorrow. Depends if I get the time, because this video is going to take a while to upload. And of course, I believe the new issue of The Walking Dead came out today, so I'm going to have to go to the shop and pick that up and read it. So hopefully the review will be posted a little later on tonight, hopefully. I hate the lighting at night though, man. The light is just terrible. But yeah, so tons of videos. I'm going to do a death predictions video coming up. I'm going to be doing tons of other ones coming up really soon that I'm really, really excited to do. So, alright, the next one, and this one I didn't write down anybody's name because I got like 3 people asking the same question. Do you think that Carol and Ezekiel will be romantically involved? I can't speak today. Anyway, will they be in a relationship? So, oh man, this one, it's like, I think they will, but it's like, I also kind of think they might not. They might just change that whole thing, because basically in the Walking Dead comic book series, Michonne is the one that is with Ezekiel. But the reason why that happens, people would be like, well, wait, she was with Rick. Why would she do that? No, she's not with Rick in the comics. It's Andrea that actually survives longer in the comics. So it's different. I'm saying it for non-comic readers. So, I don't think that Michonne would cheat on Rick. I don't see that. Not at all. She loves him way too much, I think, for that. I think we got that proved in episode 12. You know, she can't even lose him. She can't stand to be away from him. So, but the thing about that is, though, I think Carol and Ezekiel don't have as much of a strong connection as Michonne and Ezekiel did in the comics. But they might still do it. I'm going to say, I think if it doesn't happen in the next season, like next year, I probably think I'd say it probably won't happen at all. So, that's my opinions on that. Okay, we got a couple questions left. The Diego Tuber says, can you say how long All Out War will last? And, just how long All Out War will basically last. So, how long will All Out War last? I mean, can it last half a season 8, the entire season 8, or will it go past season 8? I think that'd be kind of stretching it a bit. I'm going to go ahead and say, I think because you've had so much build-up, to be honest with you, I think they will extend it to the entire 16-episode season 8. But if they do it in only half a season, what else are they going to do? Because if you guys didn't know, after All Out War, there's a huge 2-year time skip. And I don't think they do that in between a mid-season break. I don't see that. I think they'd do that if it was the next season. So I think with that, you would have to add something in if All Out War wasn't the entire season 8. So I'm going to bet they're actually going to include tons of awesome action sequences with maybe Rick and Negan in All Out War, and tons of different additions, maybe throw in a huge herd, have that be a really big problem that, the Saviors have to deal with. Maybe they send it to Alexandria. Alexandria has to deal with a herd. They're still fighting the Saviors, and it's tons of add-in from the comic books, and it makes All Out War like the best story arc ever and the best season ever, even though it's already the best story arc in my opinion of the comic book series so far, even above the Whisper War. I would still say I think season 8 will be the entire All Out War season. If it's only half season, fine, but I think there's just too much build up for it to only be a half season. And then for this one, Gaming Legend says, for your Q&A video, basically he wants to ask about the whole who will die in All Out War and the whole do you think Negan will be in jail thing. So we've already talked about that. I think Negan will be in jail, but the whole All Out War thing, who will die in All Out War, I think, to be honest with you, it depends on how it really goes. I think they could kill off somebody like Morgan in All Out War. I would say that. Maybe somebody else like, oh man, if they really want to stretch it, they could kill off, maybe somebody like Tara, I could see. I almost want to say Rosita, but that's like too much, man. So maybe they keep her alive for the New Beginning. Oh yeah, because that scene in the comics, I almost forgot. So yeah, they'll probably keep her alive. So I'm gonna say maybe like Morgan, maybe Tara, maybe Tobin, Eric is a possibility. I've already done an All Out War death predictions video, so you can go check that out in the channel. So really cool. And then the final one, I've got a lot of people asking me to review the comic book series named Invincible. So I got it right here. I don't have any of the Invincible comics aside from this one. A friend gave me this one. He just got it brand new and he didn't like it. So this is the 22nd volume. So this one is called Reboot. So really cool. I haven't read this, and I know that's pretty shocking, because apparently this is really good, and I love superheroes and all that, so people are like, well, read Invincible then. I would, but I haven't bought the first trade yet. So if I do, I'll review all the trades, and I can do that if you guys really want to see it. I can do that. So, because I've heard some comments about people that want to see reviews for Invincible. This is, by the way, if people are going to say, well, why is it so important? It has nothing to do with The Walking Dead. Kirkman. So, yeah, well, I said that matters anyway, but, I mean, he's an awesome writer, so yes, that matters. But, yeah, this is just a really cool series. I'll show some of the really gory scenes, man, so you can really see how gory this is. This is super. I haven't read it, but I've seen some pretty sick, like, just brutal sequences, or whatever, that are pretty cool. So, wait, let me just find one. Yeah, like here you got like blood all over them. It's just an awesome, I love the art though, man. It's just awesome. And you got like blood everywhere, and it's a crazy comic, but it looks good. It really does. I've kind of had it in collecting dust with some older comics back there that I don't really care about. So I might actually get into this, but I have to find the first one because I don't want to read it from the 22nd. That just doesn't even make sense. I'd be confused. I'd be like, oh, why is this happening? Why is this happening? So I'm going to start reading it really soon. So anyway, guys, that's the Q&A video. Thank you very much. If you guys want to see part 2, I might actually do a part 2. If you guys really want to see another Q&A video, yeah, you can go ahead and write more in the comments. Like, God, I'll do a second part if you guys really want to. So, yeah, guys, really excited to do more videos this summer. I got a great one coming up tomorrow, and I got a death predictions video coming really soon for The Walking Dead Season 8. So, really excited for all of that. I'm also going to be doing tons of videos, top 10 best episodes of The Walking Dead, an updated list. Now that we've had a lot of new episodes, and a top 10 worst episodes, top 10 best Rick moments I'm going to probably do, and I'm really excited to do all that kind of stuff. Rick Evolution, I want to do that too. So lots of videos coming lately, guys, and I'm going to keep pumping them out. So I'll see you guys really soon. Peace.